Yo, guys, um, today I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit and also um, do something that I think is cultural. Okay, um, when when we used to uh, leave, no, let us say when I was a child. At that time, technology wasn't the thing. Okay, it was actually what you have around you that you normally have to use to play. Okay, so we normally use things like this. If you are watching me and you are from West Africa, maybe you might have this experience. And yeah, I'm going to use this to build a car. Okay, these are simply how do you call it, milk cans that we use to build toys. And I'm going to use it. I'm going to use it to build something, like a toy or something. So yeah, um, I'm going to sit here and then do it. Let me turn the camera like this. I'm using I'm using my phone to do that. Or let me just put it a bit far away where you can at least see everything. Let me, let me do it like this. Yes, I want to build something. Have you finished eating? Don't come here. You understand? Don't come here. Have you finished eating? Go, go. Yeah, the kids. So, um, like I said, it is something that when I was a child, we didn't have technology. Okay, so since we didn't have technology, we normally use some of these things here. This is a milk, a can of empty milk. Okay, I don't know if you know about it. It is a milk. It is a evaporated milk that we normally use in Ghana a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply cut it. Okay, I'm going to cut this and then turn it into something playful. Okay, because like I said, back in the days we didn't have all these internet thing that kids have now. Kids now have access to internet and all that. At my so my my back in the days we didn't have all this. Abima, you are in front of the camera. You can sit here or behind me if you want. So I am going to build a, a toy car, to be precise. Yeah, I'm going to build a toy car.
A toy car.
Yes. With this can. Yes. I'm going to build a toy car with it. Yeah, she's saying hello, guys. If you are watching. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a toy car using this because, like I said, back in the days, we didn't have access to all these internet and stuff like that. So, yeah. So, we use, as a boy, we use this milk cans to build toy cars. Okay, so I decided to build one. Yeah. So I'm doing it because it's just a memory. I want to try to see if I can build something for my little boy because this was how we used to build our own toys. Okay.
So not to buy it.
Yes, we use this to build our own toys so that
You know buy it.
yes, so that you don't buy toys. So I have some few ones here that I have already cut. So what we do is we just have to mount it. Now that I'm old, I'm going to try and see if I still have the skill. Okay. And in the process of doing this, sometimes you catch yourself and stuff like that. But our kids of today, because of internet and all this, yeah. So today I just decided to do this. So if you are watching me and you have done this before, let me know in the comment section. Okay. It is interesting because our time we didn't have internet and all that and all these how do you call it? PlayStations and stuff like that. We don't have all these things. So yeah, we use this to entertain ourselves. I'm going to build it bit by bit. It is interesting, guys. It is very, very interesting. Hmm? Yeah, that is what I was saying. We used to.
Why don't you use a glove?
No, I just want to go natural. Just the same way we used to do when uh, when we were kids. So I'm building the car, okay, with this can. Uh, Let me bring the camera close so that you can have a close look at what I'm doing. Uh, um, all right, so this is how we build toy cars. We use what we have around to build the toy cars because then we didn't have money. So this was how we build the toy cars so that we can entertain ourselves with it. Yeah. So we build the toy cars. So you see, so this is basically the structure of the car. This is the structure of the car. I haven't forgotten my childhood, guys. Sometimes you just have to remember some few things, you see. And I have to, let me see, another one here. And then cut this. This one here, I'm going to use it. Okay. Did I mistake something? I think I didn't mistake anything, right? All right. It's like that. I just need to get a better frame. So if you are watching me and you have done this before, let me know at the comment section, guys. So some of you might ask, how old are you? I'm in my 40s now. Yes, I'm in my 40s. So yeah, it is just I'm building this toy car, right? Which I'm using this can. This is what I'm using it to build the toy car. So, like I said, back in my days, this is how we entertain ourselves. And if you have done this before, let me know at the comment section. Yeah, if you have done this before, let me know at the comment section. This one here, we mount it from uh, milk tins, okay? All you have to do is you just have to be careful when you are mounting it because it can simply cut your finger and all that. So yeah, I want to know at the comment section, have you tried it before? How was it for you when you were growing? Because my time we didn't have MP3s and all that. So this was what we used in entertaining ourselves when we were growing. We go around town looking for milk cans so that we can build cars. So yeah, I'm doing it now. If you have done this before, let me know at the comment section. That would be great. All right, let me see. Well, let me do this like this. This is interesting, guys. Yeah. So this is how we build our toy cars. We build our toy cars like this so that we can get something to play with. Because at that time, you see, you just have to be careful because you can cut yourself in the process. We normally cut ourselves though. And all right. So what happens is After we finish this, we just have to put it like this. We have to bring it together and then mount it. I don't know. Okay. Yes. So this is what you get, but I haven't finished because I still have. I have to. I have to. Um, I haven't finished yet. Okay. I still haven't finished yet. I have to cover this side and that side, and then build the shade of the car. So in this situation, what I have to do is I have to. Let's see. So I have to cut all of these too as well. I have to get more cutting tools. Yeah, I think I have some here. I have some cutting tools here. Let's see. Let me see if I can cut. Ah, this thing is not working. Okay, let me see if it will work. What? Yeah, I'm trying to do this thing. Yeah. This is how our toys are built back in the days. Let me go and look for something else so that I can simply cut what do you call it? I can cut it. Do I even have a? Let me see. I don't have it, right? This one can do the job. Let me bring the other two that I have. Anima, you see the Milo over there? I know how many Milos I have. If I come back and I count them and you have eaten some, I'm going to have problem with you. All right, let's do this, guys. I have another, what do you call it? I have another, uh, I have another cutting. Let me see if this will work. Back in the days, we only use one tool, which is a knife. We only use one tool. This won't do the job. This is just. I just have to be careful so I don't I don't cut myself. So this is actually I'm using uh, the traditional way of doing it because we didn't have tools like what I have here, and even they look very useless. These tools that I have here, so I still have to go continue and then do it the traditional way. This was how it was back in the days to cut it. So you see, I cut it. I cut it. I'm left with four more. I mean, you are in front of the camera, and then yeah, let me cut again, and then make some room for. So yeah, like I said,
Xixi, todo mundo.
ah, looks okay. So traditional way we use this type of knife to just cut through it. Yes. So that is, like I said, you just have to be very careful, okay, whilst doing it, because in the process sometimes we hurt ourselves because we don't have all these accessories that you can use to cut metal and stuff like that. So we use what we have, which is a knife. Yes. Some people are good in cutting it. Some of us are not. So yeah, let me see. This one goes here. This one comes here. All right. Oh, I have to divide this into two. Use one to block that side, and another one here. And then this one will build the shade of the car. Okay, I get it. All right, so we go around town looking for these things. These are kind of evaporated milk. So if you've lived in the west of Africa, specifically Ghana, I'm very sure you might have an idea of what I'm trying to do. You see, so like I said, during that time uh, we didn't have all these fancy technology that you can use like cell phones and stuff like that. We didn't have it, and we didn't have YouTube and all that. Yes, we didn't have all of that. So yeah, so we used to do this. This is how we simply entertain ourselves by building toy cars from evaporated milk cans. Some people are very good. Some of us we are just following the crowd, and then we just build something for ourselves. It will shock you the type of toy cars people build. I'm using a knife to cut it. This is how we normally do it. The traditional way of cutting this thing. Now we have a lot of technologies. Cut it. I just decided to do this because uh, I miss all of these things. Most of our time nowadays, we spend more of our time on the internet, computer screens, and stuff like that. So I decided I have to try and then build one of these for my little boy so that they'll know what we used to play with. It's cold outside, guys. Yes. So this is how we entertain ourselves. We spend hours trying to build this kind of toy cars. And trust me, it was a very interesting thing to do, especially if you have a good knife. So people even save money to buy knife just for this. Yeah, let me just see some kits because at that time we were kids and yeah, we were kids. So yeah, and this is how we entertain ourselves. Alright. Let me know if you have done this before. Let me know if you have done this before. Let me see. This is going to be for the tie. Okay. I still have one more if I need it. Let me cut this. Guys. Some of you might think this guy is crazy. What is he doing? Until I finish it. When I finish, you will like what I'm doing. But for now, I look very stupid doing it. I look very, very stupid doing it. But like I said, it is one of those things that we do. So yeah, when I was a child, we didn't have iPods. So we have to entertain ourselves one way or the other. And this is some of how we entertain ourselves. This one looks perfect. Cut this one too. Hmm. What's up, Extra World? I'm doing something that I used to do when I was a child to entertain myself. You know, at that time we didn't have what do you call it? We didn't have iPods and laptop and stuff like that. So this was basically what we do to entertain ourselves as a West African from Ghana specifically. Yes. So if you have done this before, I'd like to know at the comment section because now kids don't do all these things. Now the kids we have now, they are kids who spend most of their time on tablets and stuff like that. But my time, we didn't spend time on tablet. We normally have to look for a way to entertain ourselves at that time. All right. So I'm doing this because let me cut this one to here. And then let me come close to the camera so that you can see it properly. All right, so this is how it looks. Okay, this is how it looks. Let me take this one inside. Open here a bit, and then open here too a bit. All right. So finally, I have this, and I'm going to try to close it. Okay, perfect. So what we do is we close it so that let me let me hit it with a hammer to scrape it a little bit. Alright, so I have it straightened. So now what I have to do is I just have to fix it inside. Like I said, in doing this process, sometimes we hurt ourselves. We had to because it was something that we use in entertaining ourselves then. So yeah, I've trained it up. You see, so it's like I'm covering the whole thing. You see, I cover it, and then I'll have like the structure of the car. You see, so now I will have the structure of the car. I haven't finished though, so let me turn the camera a bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So yeah, let me know if you've done that before. Yeah, so yeah. So in my era, this is how we entertain ourselves. We entertain ourselves with this kind of things because we didn't have technologies like iPod and stuff like that. So you just have to. You have no option than to simply do something like this to entertain yourself. Yes, I know it looks weird, but then this is how we simply entertain ourselves, you know. All right, so now I don't look okay, but yeah, by then this was what. Then we do like this. Looks ugly. It looks ugly though. So this is simply the structure of the car. So now let me let me get the all right. So so now this is Guys. All right, so we should. Mm, yes, guys. All right, so you get something like this. You see, this one I didn't. I just wanted to do something real quick, and you get something like this for the car. People have a lot of some of the kids. Let me say, have better ideas of doing the car. Okay, so this is just and somebody will ask. So this is what I wanted to do. You see, something like this. You see, you see how it's beginning to look, and then I'll just let me see. There is a way. I just have to clip this one here, and before what I have to do is I just have to I have to I have to unmount everything and then do a hole in it and then hit it so that it can simply grab it. So this is yeah yeah US is I'm just trying to go about it. I don't I don't want to stress myself that much. I just want to appreciate the little things about the US. There are things I believe I can do. So this one here, I will use it for the tires. I'll fix it under the car, roll it first and second, you see, and then I will give it a tire. Let me see if I can share with you what exactly I wanted to do. I'll look for it here on the internet so that you guys can have an idea of what I'm talking about. Uh, all right. So we used to build these milk. Let me see. Milk. All right. So yeah, I have it here. I'm going to share the screen with you guys so that you guys can have a complete understanding of what I am talking about. Let me see the entire screen. All right. So this is it. This is how it looks. You see? So we use the cans to build this kind of toy cars. You see, this is how we build them. They are toy cars. We push them around. You know, some kids are very, very creative. You see how it looks? They look like these new cyber trucks. Ugly cyber trucks. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, so guys, tell me, what do you think about my effort? What do you think about my effort? Do you think um it worked? I have to scatter everything here. Now I have to clean up here. Yes. Do you have questions for me? What are your questions, guys? Ah, the snow is not melting outside there. There is still some couple of snow out there. You want to see outside? Let me see. There's a couple of snow not melting. You see, that is right there. There's a couple of snow. It's still not melting and it's cold outside. You see, my car is right there. There is snow beneath it too as well. Yeah, so so yeah, this is the life. I just decided to do this short video for you guys because I know um, it's interesting to share old stuff, old stuffs with you guys. And my kids are sleeping, so I don't want to disturb them talking on the phone or talking on the PC. They might not sleep. So yeah, I love you guys. Peace out.